Alright. Let's
Okay,
go.
so do we want to do the ship or do we want to do the base? Because the base might have more combat. The ship might just be blasting off.
Well, basically, you have to distract them before we could even take off. Otherwise, they're just going to immediately shoot us down.
All right.
That sounds
So-
fun.
Is the base immediately on alert, or due to the actions of killing their comms before we just murdered them all work?
Yeah, I'm going to say you kind of got in there before
Okay.
they managed to raise the alarm.
We were stealthy after all.
Well, we are stealthy by virtue of killing them so fast they couldn't react.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly what you want to do. They just get, oh my god!
Whoops.
No, better yet, you got to look him in the eye while you
that's
killed them.
perfectly appropriate. You put out the fire so that there's no smoldering remains left.
Yes, that's what I did. The one hit I get, and it's for a dead roll.
All right.
I just imagine the coroner later. Look, this man has died of both third-degree burns and frostbite. What the fuck?
Anyways, what more checks should we make? More stealth checks to get in the base? Because, well, actually, we probably need to find a terminal to figure out what the layout is and to get to the hangar, I'm guessing. Because we probably want to actually steal an Imperial shuttle, not a TIE.
Yeah,
given how many people there are.
We can't fit in a shuttle. I mean, a TIE.
Yeah,
It
no, we
would be
can't.
very cramped.
You probably should
Especially
make
since you
sure
need
that it has
pressure
some spacesuits.
I don't care about space.
So are we stealthing now?
Try not to fuck it up this time.
Yeah, here we go. Proper stealth this time. You're not going to screw it up. You're not going to screw it up. You're not going to screw it up.
2 purple?
Yeah, 2 purple. I'm not going to upgrade.
Okay.
You've got jammers on. It'll make life a little easier. I got my massive fight from the last time.
Is
I'm
this base or is this
fight.
ship?
This is space.
This time,
Ship
this
are fine
time,
now.
I'm upgrading.
I'm upgrading.
I'm
Do you want
right?
me to go first and upgrade because I'm rolling a massive amount of dice?
Well,
Yes.
that is it.
Yeah.
It technically doesn't matter which order because we can't add boost dice. It's just whoever gets successes more than one can take away failures from other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Hey, Greg,
Yeah.
does it matter who goes first? I'll just roll.
Nope.
No, I'm in.
it doesn't matter who goes first. Anyway, great. I'm gonna be taking that guy that we tranked off the ship
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
and put him in the
0.
pile of dead corpses.
Oh god.
-1.
Okay.
Cien, it's all up
Save
to
us.
you.
It doesn't
Oh.
massively.
God, I blame Gray. You jinxed us.
Brr, 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 brr.
I get the feeling you're
Once
not
again,
really
Rana's
wanting
just
us
stood
to not
there
screw
like,
up.
who the hell am I traveling with?
Okay, Rhonda, it's up to you. Did you? Oh, you already went. Damn.
Yeah,
No.
you managed to come up with enough successes to make up for fire, not so much Calibeth and Cien. I try my hardest.
So we need one stealthy person to cover every other non-stealthy person. So we should have sent 2 stealthy, 2 non-stealthy.
Yeah.
By the way, I like this system because I like the idea that stealthy people could actually like
Help other
non-stealthy.
people who aren't
Yeah.
stealthy. Yeah.
Could you fall into the like either everyone's a rogue or no one's a rogue scenario?
Yeah,
That
because the
that's
problem is that
apparent.
it pretty much means that the fighter is perpetually the one who's a hindrance to the party if everybody else goes stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, you're not very stealthy, and you've kind of walked around the corner, and there's another group of Imperial troopers standing there.
This time they're at short range.
Take a
this
picture.
time- This time they're going to be at short range. You've got a few advantages there.
Vigilance!
Yep.
So actually,
Alright.
can I have taken a picture because I want to see the looks? I literally want to see the looks on their faces.
Okay, guys. You want to roll high. You want to roll high, or you're going to get burned to death before you can do anything.
Vigilance, you said? Okay.
That
No.
is technically higher.
Yeah, it's higher.
So there's still 2 more rolls.
There I go.
Not
Yeah,
higher than
There's
that.
the burn to death.
Nope, they're all gonna burn to death.
All right, you should use the ice thrower this time.
Dun, 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 dun,
No, the
dun,
fire
dun,
thrower does-
dun, dun,
The thing is, I
dun.
now know that the fire thrower actually does enough guaranteed damage to kill them all in one hit.
Oh, true.
That is, of course, provided you do hit.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
at
mean
least-
to do that. Actually, can I
I
keep
think
that?
you hit.
All
Yeah,
you
but I
need to
fucked
do
up.
is to just throw the one. Is he gonna upgrade it? Because it's 1.
Yeah, very upgrading me.
Purple or red?
You gotta
Yeah,
triumph.
I've
They're
got to.
dead.
Yeah, I got to try.
It's
Yeah, I need to
it's-
despair.
No, they're all dead.
so,
No,
See, the problem is despairs do not cancel triumphs.
no.
Yeah, no, they're all dead.
They're all dead, Dave.
it's just this. They turn the corner, and then this tongue of flame just eats them.
Gray, I think you might have to upgrade our opponents a little bit in the future.
Well, no, it's more that
No, don't
minion
say
groups. It's more that fire the Carcer is essentially dedicated to killing minion groups.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
One
I didn't
minion
mean
group
to
is
make
just-
a character like this.
I mean, this is just kind of almost to get. It's one minion group. It's almost kind of just, hey, you fucked up. Don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically it's the end of the session. Have another go at stealth. Go on.
Might as well give
one
some
more
freebies,
go at stealth.
Yeah, one more go at stealth.
God.
Okay.
Gray, why do you keep doing this to us?
Do you wish
Because
to
it's
start?
hilarious.
Do you wish to start upgrading the hell out of our stealth checks since we started to burn corpses inside the damn?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you should actually start making them easier because there's less people to come after them.
Right, I'm
That's
sorry,
the
guys.
way to
but
go.
that's
Oh
not
my
helpful
God!
this one.
Just roll difficult
Holy
again.
Sienna
shit,
out of
everyone
nowhere.
got
God
fire.
damn it, fire!
Okay,
And that's still a success.
we are stealthy. We are fast. We leave evidence all over the place. Probably burnt flesh and blood.
Okay,
High
guys.
speed, low
I
drive.
just did though.
Yeah.
No. They will take
Despair-
this as a Gungan. This will take this as a Gungan terrorist strike because the savages went and not only just killed them, they burned their bodies and disgraced the entire place.
Gray,
Guys.
could I scratch "We Sat Angry" onto a nearby
We
wall?
Yeah.
No, you really think before you do that. It's gonna lead purges.
I'm
Okay,
gonna put
guys.
"We Sat Very Angry."
Guys.
okay. To justify that despair, I'm gonna set the rest of the. I'm gonna torch the place as we go.
The
Gentlemen.
entire thing. Gray, please give us a newspaper of the aftermath of this.
I'm gonna have to think of it, yeah.
See,
Yeah, I'm
what are
just
you
setting
trying to
fire.
do, Chulus?
On the bright side, we may have horribly failed stealth and burned down Imperial base, but the planet itself is okay. We did not blow up another planet. It's
Yet.
good.
About
We haven't
getting-
fixed it yet.
We're
No,
getting
but we
better.
did sure as hell bring down a lot of heat, pun intended, on the rebel cell here.
Wait.
But, no, it's okay
No?
because now we have totally fucked over Palpatine's favorite vacation spot.
But it's actually they didn't. But it's not the rebel cell. It's the clearly Gungan uprising.
They've had military experience before.
Yeah, they made Jar Jar general.
They're well known for the use of fire.
I mean, those plasma things are apparently pretty hot.
Yep. Somehow they use those.
Right, so Team Rocket blasting off again.
Yep.
So yeah, we managed to stealth our way in.
Stealth
Is
in
it-
quotes.
Yeah, stealth in quotes. Shall we make our way right over to the port?
Hey,
I suppose.
Hey guys, I gotta be right back.
All right.
Hangar, I believe it would
Well,
be.
Yeah, hangar. Do we need to find out where that is, or is it kind of like they have it in text on the walls? Like,
Yeah, they'll be
You've
easy to
torched
find.
enough of this place. I think you've found it.
We can talk our way through into getting a Sith ship. But fuck if we can't stealth our way into an Imperial base.
Hey, Imperials are tough, man. The Sith ain't no thing.
That was a Sith tomb. This is an active base.
Yeah, to be fair, I think Gray was also giving us a little breaks just because of how crazy the idea was.
Yeah, it was too stupid an idea not to allow you to do. So yes, you will be
And
able
then
to
we
find
pulled it off.
Yes.
1 second, I gotta go.
What just happened?
Everyone just disappeared. I think it's just me and you now.
No,
I'm here.
still here.
Everybody's dead, Dave?
Everyone's dead, Dave.
What
Your
about
name
Earth?
isn't Dave.
Just
What
now.
about the people back home?
They're dead, Dave.
What about... Shoot, what was her name again? The,
Kaczynski?
What about Kaczynski?
Anyway, so you've managed to get your way into the base. You can find yourself a nice little shuttle. What you've got to do now is hack your way on and steal it.
Rana, that's your job.
Yay, computer person.
Can you cover my back? Can you at least?
Oh,
cover me?
yes. I can do that.
CN will provide the most moralist of support.
Great.
Out of character, Calibev hugs your back and covers it. That's
Yeah,
not
What do you mean
that's not
out
what
of
he does.
character?
What
That's not what.
do you want for a computers thing, Gray?
Make it hard and upgrade it once. Because
Just-
this is an Imperial computer.
In the background, just CN's going, do it, 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 do it.
Who
do
else
it, do
has
it, do it,
computers
do it,
to
do it.
actually assist him?
No one.
Yeah.
No one on that team.
Yep.
Flat nothing.
Well, we don't screw ourselves, at least.
No, do you want another go? You couple of setback.
Sure. Could I have a boost for the fact that I've already done it? I'm already in the system anyway.
No, because you failed.
Yeah, worth a
Okay,
shot.
so
Yeah.
at least it's not at least it's still not red because that required a dark side.
Mm,
Yeah.
But you have two setbacks.
You know what this module should add? It should tell you what the dice are called when you hover over them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd still completely ignore the names, but
Oh,
it'd
yeah.
be there.
This one's the Bingley Beep, and that one's the whatever the fuck.
Greens, yellows, purples, and reds.
Yeah.
How many
Easy.
setback dice do you have?
One setback.
All of
And
the
blues
setbacks.
and blacks and force. That's the only one we call by its actual name. I can't.
Black
what the
nothing.
Guys,
Rana is just stymied.
No, you. Okay, never mind.
Okay. In the
Glove
effort of
compartment,
actually finishing this, I'm going to
In
say
the glove compartment.
eventually you find the keys.
Yeah. Can I take 10, Gray?
Yeah.
I take
That'll
those things to just set the rest of the base on fire.
Could you possibly say that you set their world on fire?
I don't want to send the world on fire.
Hey,
Oh, but
we
I
didn't
do.
start that fire.
Don't quit
it
your
was
day job.
always burning since the world
No.
was turning.
No, I just gotta say this, that, Gray, we're gonna have to play a vignette one game where we just come into the aftermath of one of our scenes. It's like, oh my god, they skewered them and cooked them.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
up for that.
All right. So, as I need to
Pendragon
go.
3, the aftermath.
God.
Ooh, that should be the level 0 game.
All right, so we're in the ship. Can we start the ship and fly the ship?
Yes. At this
We
stage,
do
yes.
have the pilot, so
Yeah. Do we need to make any other checks in order to get out of system?
ooh, we need to pick up the A-wing.
Well, we probably also have to convince them that yes, we are Imperial shuttle. We're just going off on a
That's why we got the show in the first place, to get the A-wing. Yeah.
yeah. Well, we have
This
to come
is
up
the
with a
most
reason as to
over-engineered
why.
plan.
Okay.
What's
Gray,
our
when you
reason for
put
going
this up, when you put this out, you need to title it "Plan Over Convoluted."
Or alternately, if I may suggest, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
And it did end up being a pretty good idea.
It's not a bad idea.
If
It's just not
only
a
we
good
could
idea.
sneak.
If only
Yeah.
we could roll.
Well, we roll right when we don't have to, and we roll.
Well,
We roll
actually,
flat nothing when it's important.
actually, you do know what? The Lambda shuttle actually does have hyperdrive.
Huh.
Yeah,
We
but
could just
we're not
steal that.
leaving the A-wing behind.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, we could just be like, okay, we're just transporting some.
Officials.
Who
See,
would
if-
do it? We've got no humans with us.
Except that we don't have to display a video thing.
They'd probably
Yeah, there's
be able to
jamming and
tell by
whatnot.
voice.
Yeah, but who's gonna speak? You can't speak.
See, I can't speak basic, but you can.
Yeah, like a
Droid
robot.
has a voice module.
Oh shit.
Don't you just love hindsight?
Look, we don't have to... Look, I know Rana can speak basic, right?
No.
Yep.
What? What have you been speaking then?
So I'm going.
Yes.
Okay, guys. I'm going to spend a light side token that one of us can speak basic that sounds similar to a human, or at least to the point where it doesn't. Is it, or at least to the point
Yeah, I'm
where
pretty
it
sure
doesn't
Juros
cause
can speak
questions.
human sounding basic.
Yeah, it
So-
sounds a bit gravelly though.
I'm spending a light side point for you to sound like a human, at least enough so that it's not impossible.
Or we could just alter the computer slightly and say that we've got a malfunctioning microphone.
Yeah, no, we can.
Why I sound like a robot?
Space Skype.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm just going to say, because I need to go, you'll get yourself up into orbit.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about how to get out of system, and then
Yeah,
what to do
we can pick up that next time.
I almost thought you meant that that the Imperium was funded by Microsoft.
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so duty. I think that counts as a combat victory, so you can have a couple of points for those people.
Whee!
I think this probably also counts as resource acquisition.
Well, we're probably not ditching the shuttle afterwards, so yeah.
I'm not really doing good on recruitment though.
No, recruiting is not going very well.
Or
God damn it.
sabotage.
Well,
Oh, no,
sabotage is going
guys! That's
what
why
do you
we
mean
take...
sabotage isn't going well? We just set an Imperial base on fire.
Good point.
Yeah.
2 points for you. There we go.
Guys, that's why we need to bring the customs officer and his family for that recruitment.
Yes,
Oh, this is too late.
that is why. You are now free of Imperial aggression.
Rejoice!
We are.
But
Ooh. Just us just bash right into his house.
I need to harvest.
Just look at the startled wife, the terrified wife and daughter. Come with us if you want to leave. Do it!
I really need to get my voice modulator out of my chest. My other chest.
My other chest. Oh. Well, this was special.
I like the new body. Yeah, it's ridiculously hilarious enough to be worth it. Well, yes, I am a trained diplomat.
I am a trained diplomat. Clunk, 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 clunk. Sorry
see.
for your
Diplomacy.
carpet.
No. You are a trained diplomat. Now, agree with me, or I use these on you.
Like I said, gunpoint
Well-
diplomacy.
I do still have three yells and charm.
Anyways, how much experience before we go too far out?
5.
5. All right.
I said a
I
whole
actually
base
thought
on
we
fire
actually-
and I get 5.
I actually thought we did a decent job today, but yeah, 5 sounds great.
Well, you
whatever.
d- yeah.
Because we didn't
I said-
finish.
I'll
No,
push
we
it.
didn't.
Okay, I'll go to 10. But as I say, I'm
Yay.
just trying to limit because I don't want this going stupid. So,
Yeah, no, I
Not
understand.
again.
But essentially it's one of those like, don't count us leaving the planet as an accomplishment then, since we should have been able to do this today.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
did technically. We just didn't get out of the system.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
half of us got off the planet. The other half are still in the ship.
Well, they can take off as well.
Oh.
I'm sure they can blast their way out.
It's our
They're
basic.
not in the dropship, Gray. Remember.
Anyway, I really need to go.
Freighters
So,
are
all
well
right.
known for
So do I.
finding their way out of
So-
spaceports.
see everyone next week.
See everyone next
Go.